The occupation demands the evacuation of Al-Amal Hospital at gunpoint. UN agencies are calling to resume the UNRWA funding and prevent a disaster in Gaza. Your illness will not exempt you from the blockade. This is the principle by which the occupation forces deal with the hospitals of the Gaza Strip, with the continuation of the siege of Nasser Medical Complex and Al-Amal Hospital in Khan Yunis, south of the Strip, for the 10th day in a row, which puts 100 medical staff and 7,000 displaced, mostly children and women, in a state of constant terror. Everything that moves is a target for the bullets of the occupation. According to eyewitnesses, this is the case in the vicinity of Al-Amal Hospital of the Red Crescent Society, while the occupation forces stormed the hospital, demanding the displaced and medical staff to evacuate it immediately at gunpoint. A call in distress to save Gaza from a new disaster is what came from the heads of humanitarian agencies of the United Nations, warning that cutting off funding to UNRWA agency would have catastrophic consequences for the Gaza Strip and clearly constitutes a collapse in the humanitarian system in the Strip. And from afar, a new hope looms. The Palestinian factions received the Paris ceasefire proposal, which includes 3 stages, including the release of civilians, then the release of recruits, and finally the handover of the seized, provided that the cessation of military operations by both sides will be throughout the implementations of these stages. But the proposal did not specify the number of detainees to be released, and this became a matter for the negotiation process.